How can you stretch others without being pushy?
How can you stretch others without being pushy? Now, this is one that I have really struggled with because the only person we get to change is ourselves, and the only person whose mindset we get to change is someone else's. Let me give you an example of this. Not after long after Multipliers was written, we decided I decided to write a book for educational leaders. And my big hang up in doing that was, you know, lack of collaborator, lack of insight. And then it occurred to me, my mom is an ex-school principal. And my mom understands multipliers really well. She copy edited the entire thing, knows every word. And so I talked my mom into coming out of retirement to co-author this book with me, along with Elise Foster, our third co-author on this. And I think my mom is amazing. She's brilliant, she's capable. And so as we started dividing up the work, and we got to a point where my mom was so distraught, so worried that she wasn't going to do this well, that I called her up to see how she's doing, and she goes like, well, Elizabeth, my anxiety is so bad right now, I can't type because my fingers are shaking. And I remember saying to her, but Mom, kind of like, you're smart, you're brilliant, you're capable, you can do this. I know that you can do this thing that she was trying to do. And she said, Elizabeth, she calls me Elizabeth, of course. She said, you can't give me confidence. She said, only I can give me confidence. I couldn't will for her to feel like she was capable of stepping into this hard thing. And I thought, of course I can't do that. And I pulled myself back and I said, I can't gift her confidence, but what I can do is I can create an experience where she builds confidence. We can't convince someone that they're capable of more, that we see something in them and that they should go for it. You're going to be fine. You're going to be amazing. But what we can do is lay an experience in front of them that helps them see it for themselves. See, we need evidence. And I had been trying to cheerlead and push, and I realized I simply needed to architect a learning experience. So that's also a story of Liz diminished her own mother in a very process of writing about multipliers. For me, it was a pretty humbling experience. And she ended up building back up to the point where she said, okay, no, I can do this really hard thing.